What's up? Welcome to my home, and today we are going to go through and I'm going to show you our Tesla Model X. So in this video and on this part of my channel, I like to share lifestyle stuff. I like to show you what I do for fun, what I enjoy doing in my downtime, some of the hobbies I have, the toys I have, and of course, some of my cars. And so this one is going to be all about the Tesla Model X. So I was not a big fan of the Tesla stuff. I like Ferraris and real cars. But my wife absolutely just wanted a Tesla. She wanted the Model X. So I bought her this for Christmas. She loves it. So we got the white one. Really like the white with these blacked out wheels. So everything, you'll notice, if you look at the other videos on my channel, I'm always putting blacked out everything on my cars. So this has the blacked out wheels, super cool. Super cool car. And I'll show you one of the things that just makes it stand out. So when you're driving this car, it's not really that big of a deal. It just looks like any other SUV, right? But when you get in, you'll notice Tesla uses simplicity, but also makes things look just totally epic. Even the seats, super simple, but it looks really nice. But the biggest thing about Tesla is this screen, right? So if you haven't been in one of these, you haven't seen this, this screen runs the whole car. So you can do anything in here from this big, it's like having an iPad in your car. It'll drive itself, it'll actually play a nice little fireplace here in the wintertime, turn on the heat for you. It's absolutely crazy. But I think the coolest feature of this car are the doors. So if you want to step back and check this out, watch this. So you've got these wing doors, right? And these things fly up. And when we're out just, grabbing lunch, whatever, and we take some people with us and they, they're getting in and out of the car like this, people just trip out. They're like, what is this? It's from space or something. So probably the coolest feature of the car is these cool doors, right? These wing doors that just literally fly up. So as you can see, if you pull up somewhere and you're getting out, this thing looks like a transformer. You know what I mean? It's just constantly new things moving up, moving around. For me, charging your car, it seems kind of bizarre and kind of weird, to have an actual car charger in the car to charge it. But the reality is we put one in our garage. It was super simple. You plug it up when you get home, it'll last forever. And, more than we drive anyway. And so we haven't had any issue with it being an electric car versus a gas car or anything like that. It's been super, just really easy. So the car itself is pretty intuitive. When you walk up to it, it'll open the doors for you. It'll close the doors for you once you get in. And like I said, everything runs off of this one little screen. So you can literally hit the button and just close these doors. And they also have sensors. So Tesla puts sensors all over this car, right? Because it can drive itself. So these doors have sensors. So if you pull it in the garage and you try to open it and you're next to somebody, or maybe in a parking lot and you're next to somebody, they won't open. They'll only open as far as they can to not hit another car. So that's something else that's pretty cool. You can see it's got autopilot over here. So you can literally just click this and it'll start driving itself. I don't really suggest that. That's not something that's not a feature that I use often, right? This whole deal. And they've also got this new thing, which I thought was really interesting, where literally the car will come to you. So you have an app on your phone and you're eating dinner, right? And your car is parked out in the parking lot. You can literally click a button and say, come to me. And the car will crank itself and drive to you. I have not been willing to test this feature because I do not want my car to drive over a child or something. So I have not tested this feature, but it's something that if you look around on YouTube, you'll see people doing it. And there's some crazy stories where these things just drive off the road and such. But once they refine it, literally it's like having your own valet. Your car will just park itself and then it'll come pick you up, which is pretty cool feature. So this is something I bought for my wife. It's one of the things that I'm able to do just because of what I do, right? A lot of my lifestyle involves also trying to give the people around me an awesome lifestyle. This is something my wife really wanted, and so I made sure that she had one, and that all just comes from hard work. The reason I show you these cars and I show you my garage and all these things that we have, it's not to brag, it's not to be oh, look at my car. It's really just to show you here's what's possible, here's what you can do. Maybe you love cars, maybe you hate cars. Just replace the car with something else, like something you do love. Like, you can achieve those things if you put in the work, right? If you put in hard work. If you're interested in learning how to start an online business, you can check out the other videos on my channel. I break it down for you. I show you what I'm doing. The same techniques, strategies, methods, frameworks, everything that I've used that's made the money that I've spent on these cars, my house, and everything else. Like, these are things that I teach right here on my channel completely free. So if you're interested in building an internet business, check out my other videos. And of course, smash that subscribe button for me right now. That way, each and every time I put out one of these videos, YouTube will let you know. That way you can chime in, you can see the walkthrough of the G-Wagon, the Rolls Royce, the Portofino, the Ferrari, and of course, other cars that we have here. So I'm always gonna be sharing stuff with you from, you know, just lifestyle, like vacations we take, places we travel to, so that it'll inspire you, but you also can get the story behind why we do it. It's not all about the flash and the show. There's usually something a little bit deeper behind it. So click that subscribe button. I'd be happy to share that with you, as well as all of the knowledge that I have on internet marketing and building an online business. If you have any questions about the Tesla, just leave me some comments below. Ask any questions you have. And listen, I'm featuring my Tesla, my G-Wagon, my Rolls, and my Ferrari all on this channel. What I'd love for you to do is click the like button if you like the Tesla. So we want to see whose car gets liked the most. One of my cars or my wife's car? She feels like it's always going to be the Tesla. I feel like it's going to be the Ferrari, but who knows? So if you love this car, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week with another video. Take care.